Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.
Hello everyone, welcome to Dante's Boxing Nation. This is your host, Keith. Dante gave me the opportunity to post extra content on his platform, so I'm grateful for that. Feel free to subscribe to my channel on the description box below, and while you're at it, subscribe to Dante's Cooking and Travel Nation, and let's get straight to it. Deontay Wilder stated that Anthony Joshua is not a real champion. He's a made-up champion. And he also stated that the difference between him and Anthony Joshua spoiled. They made him. However, he was born to do this. He had to earn this the hard way. And that's why Anthony Joshua quit in the ring. He stated that Anthony Joshua quit in the ring. He didn't want any more. And he an embarrassment to the UK because as a champion, you should never quit. So let's get straight to it. So Deontay Wilder had an interview with 78 TV. It was a great interview. Y'all should check it out. When he talked about and reacted to Anthony Joshua getting his ass whooped by Andrew Ruiz. He had hard words to say to Anthony Joshua, but he wasn't lying. At the end of the day, the truth will hurt. You could tell a pretty lie, but over here, we'd rather hear the ugly truth. And the truth is, what Deontay Wilder said is 100% correct. You know what I mean? Anthony Joshua did quit. He didn't show the heart of a champion that Max Kellerman always talk about that he has when he fought Klitschko. But when Klitschko hurt him, he didn't take advantage. Ruiz, on the other hand, he stayed on top of him, and he made him quit. The way he got up off the canvas and then turned his back on the referee, when the referee told him, you know, you want to continue, he spit his mouthpiece out, obviously, before that. And then Anthony Joshua didn't even want to continue. He just stayed staring at the damn referee and acting like he was surprised when the referee stopped the fight. Like, what the hell you want him to do? You know, he keep telling you to come forward, and you're still laying on the rope trying to catch a break. So Anthony Joshua quit, acting like he's surprised or mad why the referee stopped the fight, trying to make an excuse. But not today. This ain't the UK, this is the US. You know, you ain't gonna have the referees on your side, the judges on your side, everybody on your side. The referee gonna be neutral, you know. So Anthony Joshua basically quit on his fans. He let his fans down, and that's what Wilder's pointing out. He's saying, how can y'all believe what Anthony Joshua was saying? Now y'all know who was running from who. And we knew that from the get-go. I mean, if Ruiz knocked out Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder probably put him in a coma. Deontay Wilder, the wind of his punches probably stopped Anthony Joshua. I mean, the man is not the fact that he's chinny, is the fact that his recovery is non-existent. I remember when Floyd Mayweather fought Sugar Shane Mosley, he got cracked by a hard right hand and then another right hand, and he recovered in like a minute, you know what I'm saying? And then he came back and was winning the last minute of that round. That shows you that Floyd had great chin and also great recovery. Anthony Joshua has neither. And even Deontay Wilder, when he fought Ortiz hurt him bad in that 7th round. And he had a whole minute where he teed off on him. But difference was Deontay Wilder knew how to tie up and how to survive in there. And then he recovered. He showed great recovery. He also showed a great chin by not going down when he actually took the punch. And Ortiz is a better puncher than Ruiz. So that shows you the difference between Wilder and Anthony Joshua. He's mentally tough. Wilder might not have all the muscles, but his mental got that muscle. Wilder got stamina, which Anthony Joshua doesn't have. Wilder got the heart of a champion. Wilder worked too hard to get to where he's at to let shit go the way Anthony Joshua let it go. You know, he stated that he'd rather die in the ring rather than to quit. So Deontay Wilder, like I said, he basically saying that Anthony Joshua got exposed as a fraud, and he's mad at the fact that he quit. more so than he mad at the fact that he missed out on the payday with Anthony Joshua. And he pointed out why the fight didn't take place. It's because they already knew the outcome. He doesn't have the defense to avoid Wilder all night. He doesn't have the skills that people keep talking about. And he does not have the chin or the recovery or the mindset to compete with a guy like Wilder. So they definitely wanted to cash out with Wilder more so than to fight Wilder and beat Wilder to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, just think about it. He asked for $50 million. Wilder sent him $50 million plus 50-50 split on the pay-per-view. So he was finna make like $80 million in one fight at least. And then on the rematch, who knows what he would have made? Probably another $50 million. So you talking about like $150 million payday. That's what Anthony Joshua turned down. Why? He said he don't want to sell his belts. How you selling your belts when you ask for that money? How you selling your belts if you think you're gonna win? Now, if you feel like you're gonna lose, now you probably is selling your belts, but even then you're not really selling your belts, because you asked for that damn money. You know what I mean? Like, what is you talking about? Selling my belts. That shows you Anthony Joshua mentally ain't there. I don't know how true it is about how he came up and how he was in the street and he was that and he was this. And even his countryman Dillian White stated that he's lying about his past and he's a fraud and Anthony Joshua doesn't show his true personality. But we're not even going to get into all that. But the fact that the way he was acting after the fight, the way he was smiling, looking happy as hell after he lost all his belts and got knocked out in America. Welcome to America, the American dream. That's how you're reacting, laughing, smiling. I know you're trying to be humble, congratulating Ruiz, but it's okay. You could congratulate him and be happy for him, but you don't got to be or look happy as hell like you the one who got the knockout. That's questionable to me. The fact that after the fight, Anthony Joshua stated he didn't know if he had a rematch clause or not, when you know damn well you do, man. And that's what Wilder been saying. His mental is non-existent. That's why he got a psychologist, because he mentally weak. The fact that you're not boiling over the loss and the embarrassment and you're acting like, the greatest have lost, obviously, but they wanted a rematch ASAP. Anthony Joshua let his fans down, his country down, his whole fan base down. You know what I mean? And he acting like it's all good and dandy. The last fighter that was smiling and laughing as hard as Anthony Joshua was Ortiz after Floyd Mayweather knocked him out. And when they asked him why you so happy, he said, I'm just happy I'm at this level, fighting at this level. It's like, what? What kind of mindset is that? And Anthony Joshua, like I said, he doesn't believe he could win the rematch because he doesn't want the rematch right away, because he's talking about he don't even know if he had a rematch clause or not, and he's not looking forward for a rematch right away. He need to build his confidence back up. And everything that Deontay Wilder been saying, and I've been saying, is true. All y'all Anthony Joshua fans, all y'all old media, don't hop off Anthony Joshua and us can hop on someone else like Ruiz or Deontay Wilder. It's too late for that now. Keep the same energy. We try to tell y'all this dude wasn't cut like that. He wasn't made for this. Y'all made him that way. Who he beat to become a champion? Who? He won Tyson Fury belts, exactly, and he never fought Tyson Fury after Tyson Fury came back. That show you his mindset. He's a paper champion. He got exposed for it. And everything that Deontay Wilder said, I co-sign. And he basically co-signed everything I've been saying. And like I always say, subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about him. And if you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't listen to these casual ass fans. And y'all see where Eddie Hearn comments, lies, contradictions got him. It got him missing the biggest fight in the world today. They done ruined it. They ruined their own money. Matchroom was trying to eat off Anthony Joshua. It was milking the brother over there. Like Deontay Wilder said, Anthony Joshua didn't believe him. Now he missed off on a huge payday. He could have made history. At least let Deontay Wilder knock you out, whereas it's expected and you getting paid. Unlike an upset like Ruiz, first time you land in America. Shake my head at this point, really. And peace, we outie.